G'day everyone, this is Jill and I'm Zoe. This is a little reminder that I'm not a professional horse trainer, so anything you do see in my videos is only intended to be a guide. So, with that said, let's get into the video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications to our channel. Drop a comment below and let us know what you'd like to see.
Okay, so today we're going to give Jewel her wormer for the next 4 months. So for those of you who have not seen the video, there's a link in the description box below of how I've desensitized and trained Jewel to accept the tube in her mouth to begin with. As I explained there, that Jewel hasn't actually been wormed with a conventional pace wormer, she's only been wormed with the Iroquois pellets. So we're just going to go over just a little bit of that before I actually worm her, make sure I can get the tube in her mouth, which I've got some honey water on the side as well to give her a little bit of pre-wormer, and then we'll give her the real stuff and follow it back with something that tastes really nice and sweet, i.e. the honey water. So I'll just get a little bit of, get my empty wormer tube, we'll touch her over, make sure we're all good there, we'll give her some honey water and we'll get on with it. So, as I explained, it's just an empty wormer tube that was left over from Cora. So we'll just let her check it out again, re-familiarise it, and it tastes like honey. We have a honey lady, not an apple lady here. So again, I'm going to touch her on her shoulder, make sure I can have it all in her space. Up the neck and between the ears. I'll be able to touch around the head and around the nose. So I'm not forcing her at all here. She's got the option to move her head and move back if she wants, but I've only got my hand here just to stabilise the rope there. So now I'm good with there. I want to make sure again I'll be able to put my fingers in her mouth with the wormer tube in and around her space as well. Release the pressure, let her check it out, and then we'll repeat the process again. So I think we're pretty good on that score, so I want to make sure I can get this in her mouth before I actually fill it up with some honey. So, same story, you get your finger in the mouth, and then get the empty tube in on top of their tongue. Just like so. Okay, so squirt, we've wormed her. We'll take it out. I'm going to hold her head up so that she can't spit all that wormer on me if she had me in there. So I think that went pretty well there. So I'm going to grab some honey water and we'll repeat the process so she's got a nice yummy taste in her mouth. Honey, they're not really designed to be reused, but that's okay. It's only just to give her some honey and not medication. So I think she's probably cottoned on already that we're probably up to something out of the ordinary. That's fine. We'll just continue on as if it's just another training day. Rub around the nose. Get the tube in, just over the tongue at the back of the throat, and then we'll just slowly inject the honey. Let her think about that and taste the honey. Yum yum. Good girl. So, what I've also got with me today is we've got the Equimax Evolution this time, which just covers a slightly larger, broader spectrum of worms. And for those of you who have not actually used these sorts of wormers before, if you've bought the bulk packs and then you just bring it up to their weight, these ones do have all the weights already on there for you. So you just bring it back to roughly where your horse's weight is. So with Jewel, we're going to say that she's around about the 350 mark, just to be on the safe side. Again, I want to make sure I can touch her with that because this is going to smell mighty different. And for the moment, we'll just keep that cap on there. so I don't accidentally give her a nasty taste and put her off the whole exercise. Ooh. I mean, apparently this is supposed to taste like apple, but between you and me, I don't agree with that at all. You know, it's like the child medicine is supposed to taste like strawberries. We all know that's not strawberry. So it's pretty obvious she knows what I'm doing. She'll be able to smell that taste. It's not going to be very nice, but we'll give it a crack. So again, finger in the mouth, massage around her nose. I've got the tube open, it's ready to go. And it's sitting at the right weight bracket for her. So you can see she is pretty smart. She's not stupid. And we expected a little bit of a fight because she's never been wormed the paste way before. That's fine. We can always try again. Ooh. So we'll do some more desensitizing, that's fine. She knows what's going on. See, she's got some tension in those lips now. She knows what's going on. She's not silly. Are ya? No. No, you're not silly. You're smart. You're very smart, my darling girl. Yes, you are. Oh. And just like any other exercise, the best thing I can do is try and stay calm myself. She's probably feeding off of my energy a little bit too because I'm feeling a little bit nervous, because I wasn't sure how this was going to go. So that explains why she's also feeling nervous. She's mirroring my energy as well. So we'll do what she's not going to expect me to do. Once again, we'll finger her mouth a little bit, fill in her mouth with the wormer tube there, and pull it out and take it away. I know. Tastes wonderful. Tastes like apples. Oh wait, you're a carrot and honey girl, aren't you? Yes, so we'll try. It tastes like honey. Tastes like honey. Come on. Easy. Easy. Ooh. So, just like the training exercises that I explained in the previous video, where she fights me, I'm just going to reapply that pressure. When she stops, I'm going to take it away. I'm not going to pay her any attention now, because she's doing the right thing. And then come back. Again, I want to be able to touch her here. I'm not going to pay her any attention. Okay, we're doing good. Alright. I'm going to leave her alone again. Girl. Girl. And so, a little bit of fighting later. Good girl. And Jewel has just been wormed for the first time with a paste. You can see she's not particularly impressed with the taste, but I don't know a horse yet who has, but I got one little trick up my sleeve. And Jewel, you were a very good girl. Here's some licorice. So that's just enough just to leave things on a positive note for her, just so that she's got that little memory in her mind that she actually gets a good taste out of this instead of something that tastes. Good girl. Well done. And so we'll let her go now and we'll give her some dinner, and then I'll go off and worm her friend as well. Good girl. Thank you. So I hope this video was helpful to some of you, and If you haven't actually seen the video, there's a link in the description box below of how I desensitised and got Jewel used to the idea. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have a question for myself or Jewel, chuck a comment below and I'll answer it the best way I can in a Q&A video. Till next time, see you later.